5 as we count it down, and Mariners catcher, as there's so many great lists and guys on names on this list that we want to get to. Let's bring in producer Joel as we rank the top 5 fan favorites for Mariners. And Joel, start us off with number 5, because we kind of want to make sure that people know this is not the Griffeys, the Ichiros, the Edgars. They're not in this list because they'd be shoo-ins.
Tough act to follow, right? I don't have a Super Bowl ring to show you guys.
Yeah.
I got nothing here. But we'll start off with number 5 with Joey Cora. Everyone loved Joey Cora back in the 90s. He was a key part of that 95, 96, 97 team. Everyone remembers when they got knocked out of the playoffs in 95. Joey Cora is on the bench there with A-Rod and consoling him and just bawling his eyes out. I think the fans loved him just because of that.
Yeah, I think so too. That got as much play as Edgar's double.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Everybody wanted to see Cora in the towel for sure.
Yeah.
All right, number 4.
Number 4, it's Mark McLemore from the 2001 team. Now, Chris, you may think that the rapper was named after this guy, but McLemore, the rapper, actually had the name Professor McLemore before this. So they aren't one and the same, but there was a lot of fans loved McLemore back in 2000. He was like the utility player. He was the Willie Bloomquist of the 2001 team.
Well, I do love your history lesson that we get along the way during the top 5 as well. McLemore, and once again being clear here, no Griffey, no Edgar.
Nope.
Not on the list because they're Hall of Famers. No Ichiro as well.
It's got to be like some grungy type of guy that no one really actually loves. I mean, you can't have Ichiro. It's too easy to say Ichiro. Yeah. Everyone loves Ichiro. Everyone loves Griffey.
No,
okay, I'm formulating my list right now.
I love this idea, man.
I'm formulating my list. Go ahead.
Props to the other guys. All right, who's number 3?
We'll go with Raul Ibanez.
Oh, yeah.
How many times did you see in the crowd at T-Mobile Park the letter U, Raul, all the way across? Raul was the man. He had 3 stints with the Mariners, totaling 11 seasons. One of the nicest human beings you'll ever find.
You said it. I said that about Andres Munoz and Gino Suarez earlier in the show. I'd put Ibanez on the list as well. I still remember him coming out at training camp, shaking our photographer Alan Reed's hand and basically says, "Alan, thanks for being back here again." I was like, I remember that moment forever. Quality guy.
Number 2.
Number 2, we got the big dumper, Cal Raleigh. Ever since Jared Kelnick donned the nickname Big Dumper on Cal Raleigh, he instantly became a fan favorite. You got to love Cal and his attitude, hitting bombs left and right. I know he's struggled this year. He's starting to come around a little bit, so maybe it'll be the Big Dumper Part 2.
Not to steal Paul Sylvie's thunder, but he said it on this show yesterday between commercial breaks. How much is this guy loved? He is slumping right now. He may be the only guy that's hitting under 200 that has never heard one boo right now from the fans. That's how much they love him.
Yep. All right, number 1.
And number 1 for me, because I loved the 95 to 99 Mariners, it's Jay Buhner, the Bone. Everyone loved him with his buzz cuts. He used to hand them out before a game every year. A few years ago, even Cal Raleigh got a buzz cut from Bone. Jay was just awesome. He was a one-time All-Star. His best year, I think he hit 44 home runs, 138 RBI. 1996 season was his best all-time. But he was just a good dude. He was a good foil for Ken Griffey Jr. Those two were just like, they were incredible.
Yeah, I can't argue with your number 1 for sure. He's probably number 1 on a lot of lists.
Yeah.
And number 2's right there too. So very good.
He's in my list. My wild cards: Mike Sweeney, Charlie Furbush, Alvin Davis, Kyle Seager. I'm going to tell you a crazy story real quickly. My number 1, I'm throwing out Brett Boone.
No.
I was working with Northwest Cable News. I was shooting the interview myself, doing the interview myself. There were so many people around Brett Boone. He could tell that I was struggling. I didn't get the interview at all. I leave the scrum. He comes and grabs me and says, "Hey, it looked like you want to do a one-on-one right now." And I still remember that moment to this day, that he went and grabbed me and said, "Let's do the interview all over again." And I'm like, dude. Thank you, Brett Boone.
That's a great story. I'm squeezing mine into Mariners catcher John Marzano gets the honorable mention for me, one of my all-time favorites. Way back in the day, 1996, the Yankees' Paul O'Neill took a pitch high and inside. He complained to the umpire. Marzano, a catcher, stepped in, got in his face, and it was on. Those two got after it at the Kingdome, and it turned into an all-out brawl. So that was definitely one of my favorite memories, and I love John Marzano back in the day, 3 years.
I love those days too, man. Those are great days.
Yeah, for
That's
sure.
why Sylvia's got the old school T-shirt on for Marzano today.
Yeah, just timely wear today.